Welcome back, friends. I have a question for you. Are you ready to hand jive? Or maybe you're feeling summer loving. Whichever the case, you can live out all those fantasies at the Beau Rivage because Grease is the word. This summer, the rock and roll musical is coming to the stage for a limited engagement beginning now through June 29th. And I'm so excited because Jeb Rand, the president and executive producer of Rand Productions, and he's also the director of the show, is joining us now to tell us all about the show. Good to see you.
Good to be back. Nice to see you.
Yes, come on, everybody. Last year he was on to talk about Footloose, and now you're bringing to us Grease. And I love that you're doing it on stage, right? Yeah. Of course, it's inspired by the movie that we all know and love, but I'm so curious, how are you all translating what we know on screen to the stage?
Well, we have a great script to start with. I mean, the movie and the script for the Broadway show are very close. So if you like the movie, you're going to love the Broadway show. But a little secret to tell you, we actually bring the audience into the show. We break that fourth wall. So from the very first number, secret, telling it here first, the cast starts from the house. So the audience is not just watching a movie. And so it's really interactive, and all the great music, all the storyline, everything is a part of it. So it's just a really great time.
Oh, I cannot wait to see it. And I love that because you can really feel like you're a part of the cast when they start within the area where we all sit. Ooh, and again, that's exclusive right here on Great Day Louisiana, okay? But I'm also so curious because, let's be honest here, iconic people played these roles. Sandy and Danny, hello, the late great Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. What was the casting like for this? How did you find these great characters?
Well, I mean, you cannot, do better than Olivia Newton-John, John Travolta. So what you do is you find artists that can embody the spirit of them, but also have their own ideas. And together we kind of form what this 2025 version of Danny is going to be and Sandy is going to be. And we use the word vulnerable a lot. Danny, he's macho, right? But he needs to be vulnerable. And Andrew Rella, who plays Danny, was wonderful at taking that character and actually bringing that idea to life. So today it's more about, for guys, you can be macho, but you have to have a soft side and embrace love and passion. And so that's what we've done here. I think a little bit more than the movie. And same thing with Sandy. And then Sherrod Brown, who's our teen angel, he takes Billy Porter's version, who originated the role for Broadway. And I'm, with all respect, Billy Porter, amazing, but wait till you see Sherrod T. Brown. He will take you to church.
Well, I cannot wait to be taken to church, okay? Stay tuned for that performance coming up a little bit later because he is here, okay? Can't wait. But I also love that, yes, you all are interpreting it to stage, but all those themes that we know and love, teenage love, heartbreak, friendship, and the coming of age, that's all going to be there as well. You all are seeing some video right now of the cast doing their final rehearsals. I gotta ask you as the director, because as you know, I was just in a musical myself, the director is so important to the production. They're letting people know where they need to stand, how to embody that character, because you all are out in the audience watching everything happen. What did you tell your cast to make sure that they were able to embody the character that we know and love, but also bring it into 2025 and be their authentic selves?
Sure, I mean, it's a wonderful question. I mean, to start with, just so you're aware and the viewers are aware, I had 3,200, imagine 3,200 people submit for these three roles. And there are 24 in the cast. You have 3 here today. The stars are here today. And so part of the process was not just the talent, but them being collaborative with me and me with them. So actually what I do is I'm their mirror. I really tell them I'm their mirror. We've talked about their interpretation. We have to embody John Travolta and of course Olivia Newton-John, and we add our flavor. And ultimately I let them go. I'm their mirror, so if they're turning the wrong way or they upstage, turn their back to the audience because they're so into the scene, I'm really just helping guide them. But I cannot teach these people how to act and how to sing. They're spectacular on their own, as you're going to hear.
Come on, well, we can't wait to hear. We're hearing a little bit of the video and the music right now. Now, I'm so curious. As you all can see here on the table, we have a little bit of merch right here because you all are selling some merch, but this is also a part of this VIP package that you all are doing.
This year, we're just starting. We've done shows at the Beau Rivage since 2012, and this is our 3rd Broadway musical, and everyone keeps saying, how do we get backstage? How do we get an autograph? How do we meet these guys? So we're offering this exclusive VIP package, which you can get at the box office, and you can come backstage and meet Danny and Sandy and the teenage, on the full cast, you get a signed poster, you sit in Grease Lightning, the 1952 car.
Which is also on stage doing the show too.
Absolutely, there's no cardboard box and headlights with him. So this is a real car we have there. But you get everything you see here and more. It's a swag bag. It's just a neat sneak peek at how we build the show and get to say hello to these wonderfully talented human beings.
And I've talked to all of them before we got started on today's show. They are such kind people, so get the meet and greet if you choose to. Look, Jeb, thank you so much for being here.
So good to see you.
Congratulations on another one. Look, give the director their flowers because they work really hard. And listen, if you all want to check out Grease, it's on stage now through June 29th at the Beau Rivage in Biloxi. Take the drive for more information and to get your tickets now, log on to beaurivage.com. Now, as you all have been hearing throughout this interview, we have a preview of the show for you. Here's some of the cast performing the iconic song, You're the One That I Want, in our Chip 4-style soundstage. Take it away.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power that you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up.